So it is time for our daily dish, and we get to do it out here at Peller Estates. Jason, we are so happy to be here with you today. I can't believe this is your reality, though, every day.
You don't wake up to this every day?
No!
Come on.
It's incredible. Like, it must be amazing to be able to come out here and just see all of this and enjoy the bounty.
I've always loved what I do, but when you get in the car and you drive across the vineyards and you look out at the grapes and the same climate that grows these grapes grows all of our produce, so everything is fresh, you can't help but walk in the kitchen every day and say, let me at it, I can't wait.
Carson passed you some strawberries.
He did.
Remember that? So we're going to make some jam. We're going to make some pie. Carson made the jam.
Kind of in the same boat, though, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get people to gather these ingredients if you want to follow along. Here is what you will need. You're going to need some unbaked pie crusts, sugar, all-purpose flour, some ginger, some lemon, fresh basil, and, of course, fresh local strawberries. And you want them to be local because you want them to taste good. Yes. And there's nothing like the local ones.
Yes.
Okay, so you're putting me to the test
you're
here.
making the pie here, like
I'm
we're doing
making
it.
a pie.
Like, come on, we can do this because it's kind of like making a jam inside, right?
Okay.
Because there is a bit of sugar in there for sure. But fresh is the key.
Yes.
All right. If you're going to make pie tomorrow, then you buy all the other stuff and you buy the strawberries tomorrow. Like buy them on the day you're going to make them because hallelujah.
Okay.
And what I've done is I've just taken the tops off, just cut them down a little smaller because I want it to cook into almost like a jam consistency in the bottom.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So they go into the bowl.
All of them, right?
Oh yeah, this is strawberry pie here, and the good thing is you end up with extra filling. You just eat it. So then you just, sorry, but a little bit of sugar. But you know,
all of it.
It's what's going to happen is it's going to cook down with the strawberries and make a little bit of a jam, texture going on.
It's a pie, people.
Exactly.
You need sugar.
You can use cornstarch or flour. I've got flour. Depends on if you want a thicker pie.
Yeah.
Then you go with cornstarch because it'll give you more of a kind of a jammy consistency. Whereas I find flour gives me a little bit more of a saucy, juicy, because I kind of like the pies to be a loosey-goosey kind of flavor.
I get it.
I love that loosey-goosey too.
Yeah, I love it. And it all melts together and it's like heaven in your mouth.
Yeah,
so.
We don't need the pie that sits up like a wedge, We want something you're just going to put on a plate, throw some, well, we're going to talk about that. So goodies get all mixed together, but now we've got great ingredients we need flavor. And this, you can really add whatever you want.
Okay.
And I've got ground ginger here.
Oh, nice.
Now, just a little bit. You can just kind of put a bit in there, but if you like a bit more, but it just really brightens the flavors up, gives it a little bit of heat to it as well.
Okay, that's a great idea.
And then lemons, fresh lemons. So you just take your rasp or your little grater and you just grate some fresh lemon over top.
Okay.
Now, normally I would just cut this in half and juice it, but just for these, I actually have a little bit of juice off the side here. So you can just pour that right in, like that.
Nice.
There you go. And then we just mix that up. Now, the last thing is the basil.
Okay.
And yes, you can get, pre-made basil, here we go, whatever, but fresh. Come on.
This.
So just pick it off and just rip it down. I was like, go rip the basil, don't chop it. But you just throw it in there, nice and fresh. Add as much as you want.
Smells amazing.
Yeah. But this is it. This is done. This is ready to go. All we're going to do is simply pile that right into your... I got to mix it a little bit more.
Or eat it. Okay, put it in the crust.
The flour might be a little stodgy at this point, but why not? But you just simply lay it in. Now, the thing is, your pie crust should come right from the fridge. You want it chilled.
Right.
Okay. And then you're going to put this in, and you're going to want to get it going and bake it right away, because if you leave it too long, you'll get a soggy bottom. Now I've got my pie crust, and what I've done is I've actually cut it into strips, and it's going to come down to the lattice now. This is what makes a pie has a top, okay?
Yes.
So you're going to take one from the middle.
From the middle, because you want a long one?
Yep, and you're going to go, and they're very soft, so be careful because they're hot, but just lay it right down the middle like that.
Okay.
And then you're going to actually do 2 on either side, so you're going to have 5 going down. Oh,
I'm
these
watching
are really,
closely.
Really,
are you going to crisscross
really
this yet?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Like that. But here's the thing is, so once you've got 5, you're going to take the middle one and fold it back halfway, and the 2 outside ones and fold it back half. And then you're going to take the long one again, and go right across the center.
Okay.
Ta-da! And then you fold them back. See that? Easy, right?
Oh,
see?
Okay.
See what just happened?
Okay.
So now you take the other 2 and you fold them back. It's exciting when this happens, right? Because you're like, wait a minute here.
I'm doing it.
And then you fold one across the bottom like that, and you bring those 2 back. A lot of people try to make these on a piece of parchment and slide them on, which is, easy to make ahead of time, but hard to slide on, right?
Yeah.
So, but the idea is you just keep going back and forth like that. And then you simply take your knife and you just trim. You would then chill this for about 5-10 minutes,
Yeah.
trim at the edge, throw it in the oven.
Yeah.
Of course, when you got a nice little pizza oven like I do,
Yeah.
you kind of take it out like this.
Look what I made, everyone. I made that one earlier before the show started, and it turned out perfect.
That.
No, I didn't. Jason did.
Yeah.
But look at that, is incredible.
But that's a great pie. And see how it's so jammy inside, and you just top it off with some icing sugar.
Nice.
And then I've topped it with some little bit of lemon creme fraiche, ice wine drizzle over top.
Yes.
Or you can do balsamic and.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. If it was, you know, a different time, I'd be high-fiving you.
I know.
Go online for the recipe of this incredible pie, cityline.tv. Chef, you are the best. Let's go to break. We've got more coming up. Look what we made. It's so good. Oh.